No, let's fucking not.
All right, we don't have to, I guess.
Let's not go early.
So, it's been a while. Let me see those lighters.
Remember that?
Yes. That was your boyfriend Durst with the lighter talk. Dayton HyperNova has been just disappeared from his YouTube channel. And he's figured out a way.
Why is he titling his videos like a fucking Pornhub vid?
It's really long. Because
That's like older brother and older sister and brother-in-law interracial couple bring kids to like it just sounds like a fucking Pornhub title.
So because he was getting trolled, people were sending him Bibles and stuff. He found a way to still post his videos, but so people like us can't find them.
But why do we have them?
It's 100% foolproof, this system.
It's clearly not.
And there's no way to get around it. And he's been...
But Royce, if we found it, that means Kiwi Farms found it too. And that... Poor Dave.
They will after we talk about it.
No, they probably already have.
You're right,
Those
they
people
probably
are
do.
fucking psychopaths.
So he's been posting his videos on his Facebook page, but putting them unlisted, so he thinks only his Facebook friends
Good.
are going to see them.
That is foolproof.
So let's watch it.
My sister and brother-in-law are outside right now with their kids and talking to our parents who are babysitting these kids with our older brother, who is a hermetic alcoholic skinhead who beats me in this house in front of them.
He's a skinhead now.
I didn't know he was a skinhead
Yeah.
too. Sherman's a skinhead?
Yeah.
Them repeatedly. So I keep getting video footage of this.
It's just a nice family day.
Wait till you see.
I can already hear it.
Wait till you see how beautiful it is outside.
I can already hear it. It sounds like everybody's like
A
having
grandpa's
little-
being a grandpa.
Yeah, everybody's cooking some hot dogs, hanging out with the kids. Hey man, he out the window again.
Yeah, so that's...
Hey, he out the window again. Why does he keep filming me?
Wait
man?
till you see. Wait till you see. Oh, this is this. Wait, you'll see. I'm trying to remember if this one or the next video, but we'll see. It might be this one. I think it might be the other video. But... So he's just secretly...
That's my brother-in-law.
He's just filming the black
He
guy?
brings his children here to be babysat by that hermit who beats me, who's a skinhead racist, misogynist, transphobe, homophobe. All of those things. Trump supporter.
Well, if he's got his black brother-in-law
Yeah.
and his mixed race nieces and nephews there, and he's not doing it, he seems to be doing a terrible job at being a skinhead.
He watches the kids for them. Sometimes Sherman does. Like, he mentions it, too. It's like, he's not those things.
And this man allows him to beat me and allows his kids babysat by that man.
What the fuck? Fold your laundry and put it away.
I have to avoid people in this house because of the violence that keeps happening to me. I have to avoid people because I'm
Look at all the
half
laundry
his
piled
son.
up, because remember the laundry's his job?
It's his job, Mike, and he's not doing it.
It doesn't look like he's doing a good job.
And he keeps beating me in front of them.
In this
Physically
house.
In the same room in front of them.
And then he films the kids.
He's a fucking weirdo, man.
She fully knows about the
That's
beating,
his
so the
sister.
same when one of the incidents has happened. She knows about this man beating me in front of her.
Why are you talking
She
so
keeps
quietly?
ignoring it. We keep getting in verbal fights about him beating me. She refuses to acknowledge that she has, been witness to this, even though it keeps happening. Even though she drove me to the emergency room, to and from the emergency room, because our parents refused to drive me to the emergency room from a beating by her hermetic
Stephen
alcoholic
Hartley in the
order.
chat. Skinheads are known for letting black dudes shag their sisters.
That's true. That's actually a fact.
true. That's true.
That's true. All right. There's another video that I think is the one I really wanted to play. This one is crazy all around by him. Well, it's not this one. That's something else I wanted to play.
Yeah, that was OJ's White Bronco.
Yeah.
That was a good song.
That was great, and I'm actually going to play that after.
OJ's got to come out with a whole album.
He does. All right. This video is, I think, by far his best one.
That's a tall order.
Trust me.
Better than German.
It's up there. Ah, I forgot about that. It's up there, though. It's up there. Top 2. Man.
Batteries. I found some batteries. So let's go put them in the fire truck, okay?
Sounds hard. He's in hell.
So they're outside with the kids. Let me skip ahead because he films a lot.
Right now, my sister and my brother-in-law are here with their small children, who are toddlers. And downstairs right now, my older brother is in the living room, very loudly playing pop music from the 90s.
What? This is starting to feel like a Coen Brothers film.
Dude, he's mad at him for listening to 90s pop music in his house.
He said it in a way where,
Like it was a bad thing.
like he was watching child pornography in front of these kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he made it sound like my brother's playing pornography on full blast, 5.1 Dolby, in front of the children. Okay, you know what? You should do. That sounds horrible. No, it's 90s pop music.
My brother's playing Carlos Santana featuring Rob Thomas, Smooth.
So we have small children in the house, and my brother has the nerve to play Jewel.
With the lyrics, keep dreaming, keep dreaming about his future.
It's September 2019. We have small children in the house, and my brother is playing Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette in front of the children.
Her goals in life. He's an in-the-closet gay man, I think, because he listens to pop music nonstop down there at full blast, and he beats me when
I think I'm guessing I'm in the closet gay man too. Then I mean I've listened to 90s pop music before that we all did, right?
I'm in a dress around him because he thinks trans people are disgusting.
Well,
And he beats me in front of these people. And
Here we
these
go.
kids out here, these are 3 toddlers. And there's
And you're the one filming them, Earl.
my sister, who's a very overweight woman who harasses me.
what?
Why are you throwing shade at her?
Jesus, what did she do?
She's a nice lady, actually.
About talking about him beating me in front of her. She harassed me for posting these video diaries. And I
That's why he hasn't been, because I know for a fact she's seen our videos, and I think she told him, you know they're making fun of you online, right?
just keep posting them because this is horrible behavior. I keep getting beat down by Manuel over twice my size. And
Who's this Manuel guy? Are we going to find him?
in front of her, in front of her
Manuel
parents.
twice the size.
Yeah.
It's a very weird name.
All these people are very much aware of what's happening, and they keep bringing those kids over here to be babysat by that man, and he babysits those children. He picks.
And he's listening to LFO as we speak, and they let him. And
He's just playing Britney Spears, and the kids are around.
There's kids around, and he's playing Barbie Girl.
Picks them up and carries them around, and he's a drunken mess the entire time. He never leaves his house. He's a hermit. He's an alcoholic who constantly drinks
What are
liquor
you?
and whiskey.
You're all of these things.
Yeah.
You're
And he's
all of these
literally
things.
looking in the mirror while he says it.
He refuses to leave the house. He's lived here for more than 6 years, and I've been getting beat down
You've lived there for like 10.
the entire time by him in front of all of them. Constantly, regularly, so I never leave the second floor. I mean, I stay in my bedroom, or I go up to the attic.
How do
and
you
hide.
do this? Like, how do you deal like this? Because he's mentally ill, but also they've indulged him for far too long.
Oh, yeah.
But like, even if you don't indulge this, what's the end? What's the end game? Even if you were involved and you forced them into mental health when they were younger, like, what happens when you just get a fucking? What happens when a lemon drops out of your wife's cunt? You know what I mean? Like, what do? You got a lemon. You can't return it. You can't.
Yeah, but he's functional. He's also a narcissist. Like, he could just leave.
But that can't be fixed.
Yeah,
You
you're
can't
right.
fix any. You got a fucking lemon.
Looming bins, bring them back.
They are.
And they're just out there
Now
having a
watch
good
this.
old time.
This is the best part.
While he's listening to loud music.
This is great. Remember, he's been saying how terrible these people are, how horrible they are, how
Quiet
mean they
right
are.
now, but it's because it's in the middle of a verse of the song.
So he's filming him.
That's my sister right there.
The very overweight one he calls Jesus.
She recently harassed me and physically bullied me, pushed me around the house.
Okay, and here we go.
That's her husband out there. My brother-in-law, who completely slacks about this entire situation.
It's not his problem. Even if there was a situation, it's a fucking situation. But what would you do?
Yeah, and your brother-in-law's T-Pain. He seems nice.
Completely slacks about this entire situation.
He's waving at him. He saw him through the window, and he's being so nice here.
This is just
Watch him panic. Watch him panic. Watch him panic.
Say quick.
Team 2, Hitman 2 to Hitman Actual have been spotted. Hitman 2 to Hitman Actual have been spotted. I'm gonna go run some interference. Provide me cover fire. I've got to run.
Slacks
Sorry,
about this entire situation.
Also, he doesn't sound like.
No, he's very.
He doesn't sound like you.
Hey, man.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like your
Yeah.
typical black fella.
He's like, hey, man, how you doing?
Yeah.
Doing good?
He does not sound.
he doesn't.
That's not what I expected to hear. Hi, Dayton. How are
Hey,
you?
how you doing, Dayton? You doing good?
Howdy.
And you know what my favorite
Got
part
a black
is?
guy that says howdy, and you're like, where did you learn that?
They still call him Dayton. They're even using his preferred name.
Hey, what's up, Dayton Paradox Cipher
Whatever.
Machine, Cyberpunk 2077.
Earlp.
You gotta say quick.
Koroboro in the chat writes, stealth check failed.
Dude, you're not good at this.
Oh, fuck, that's hilarious.
Hey, I thought I heard something.
That's what
Yeah.
Oh, well. Must
well.
have been nothing. The black brother-in-law is like, has like an oblivion fucking AI. What was that? Oh, that's probably
The exclamation point goes over his head like Metal Gear Solid. Blink!
I love like in those games how you can just max out your stealth and have the right
And you
items
can
on it. You
walk
can be
right
like,
behind them.
hello. I don't see anything.
I have to hide this camera.
He's panicking. He's panicking. And the video ends.
And he dies. Then they killed him. What if he was right all along and that was the last time they murdered him?
It is so beautiful to see that happen to him.
I honestly feel so bad for the rest of those goddamn people. man. They all seem like, they don't seem like, you know, the perfect people, but who is? But they just seem like a family. Wants to bring the kids over, have a couple of goddamn hot dogs. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain point where people like this just get so fucking overwhelmed. Like you have to, like I'd be like, you gotta go, man. Just people hang out, man. Put the shitty inflatable pool outside for a little while. Eat some hot dogs. Why do you gotta ruin everything?
This guy's just trying to listen to his Now That's What I Call Music 5 downstairs, and he's being yelled at.
Like my family's all dysfunctional, every single one of them. But there's nobody who's so fucked up that they like. There's like, you know what I mean? I have family that like tries to not do too many drugs and shit on holidays and try to be at least like like, hey,
Normal.
what's up? How are you? Yeah, no, it's good. Everybody's not. Nobody's bringing weird shit up. Everybody, like even my family is like, look, it's Christmas. Can you fucking stop? Or like, hey, we're just trying to have a barbecue. The grandkids are here. No, this is insanity. And like again, even if everybody's family's a little dysfunctional, this level of like you're ruining everybody's day, and it's like, hey, you know, me and the husband are gonna bring the kids over. We're just gonna hang out. If you guys want to have lunch, it sounds nice. It's like, Jesus, man.
But imagine living in a house where somebody's secretly filming you all the time. Like, that has to be, and your children, like, that has to be tiring. Like, enough, man. We've got 2 songs. There's the Irrational Times one, and of course, have you heard OJ's White Broncos song?
I've heard this one, yeah.
Okay, so we had this one first.
He beats me. That's in this house.
Yeah, time while I make this beat. Bitch.
He beats me. He beats me.
That's great.
Wrong. Do not pay minimum wage.
He beats me.
It's minimum wage.
He beats me.
You have an unstable older son who beats me. Unstable. There is nothing unstable about telling you off that it's wrong for me to get beat.
He beats me.
Do you see the conviction in this?
He beats me. And they don't do anything about that. They don't kick him out. They don't step. He beats me in a situation where obviously they shouldn't be allowing a man over twice my size beating.
So that's the OJ's White Bronco one. This one, have you seen Irrational Times, Earlp the musical?
Yes.
Irrational Times is fucking great, by the way. And so is OJ. You guys are all great.
By the way, I gotta say, I'll point this out because I always like a good funny tweet. And Ian Fidance is a very funny comic, but his Twitter is usually not. He's very dumb, but this is very funny. He writes, "The amount of racist, misogynistic, and homophobic bullshit I see written on here is disgusting. Do me a favor and fucking save it for when we can speak freely in person."
That's very, very funny.
It just made me happy. I thought you guys would enjoy that.
Now available on IT Records, the soundtrack from the hit musical featured in Branson, Missouri. It's Earlp and Company, featuring all your favorite characters and songs. Like They Beat Me. They beat me, they beat me, they really, really beat me. These transphobe bigots, every day they're trying to beat me down. Yo, Earlp, straight in the house. There's never any way that
What if this what Sherman was listening to downstairs?
gonna get out. Earlp, yo, I'm not going nowhere. Hey, like the dresses I wear, they beat me, mistreat me. So why aren't I just leaving? I'm way too
It's
old
dope.
to be living at home, but I can't freeload if I'm on my own. And the classic number, Nobody Believes You.
Nobody thinks they really beat ya. Nobody here really believes ya. Nobody thinks they really beat ya, but now we want to see Earl get beat down.
And Earlp, get out of that house.
Earl, get out of that house. Say, Earl, get out of the house.
This is so funny.
Earl, get out of the house. Say, Earl, get out of the house. Earl,
Get out of the house. Say, Earl, get out of the house.
Earl, get out of the house. Say, Earl, get out of the house.
And also the fan favorite, Just Can't Take It Anymore, featuring none other than Earlp's dad.
Hey, you dumbass kid! You don't give a shit about anything but yourself!
He's the best.
Leave him! You don't give a shit about anything but yourself!
All that and so much more when you go out and buy the soundtrack for Earlp and Company, the musical.
Here's the link for that, by the way. People are at
Bravo.
Are
Very
we-
well done.
The fans that we have are so fucking talented. It's
Very well done.
unbelievable. That's it, guys. We've come to the end.
Fuck out of here.